Uh, uh, uh. Oh, how are we doing? Oh, this is okay. This is actually pretty sick. All right, peep the setup. How are we doing, y'all? First off, it's your boy Salad. It has been quite a while, actually. Uh, Life happens, so I'm busy with stuff, but deal with it. But aside from that, we are back in my room. It is actually I've taken the time and effort to make this shit look as cozy as possible. All right, get it? Cause I'm a cozy streamer. Is that what everyone says? Clean setup. Exactly, brother. All right. Holy shit. And the hair is crazy too. Gee. Thanks. But yeah, I have taken the time and effort to make this setup cozy, because that is what the cozy streamers do, and I would like to be a part of the cozy streamers, because that's what everyone does nowadays apparently. But anyways, earlier this week, a few days ago, I believe it was on Monday the 23rd, me and my friend, we took a day trip to Elora, of all places. Um, and for those of you who do not know, Elora is it's a small town. It's a very cute small town, just a bit north from Guelph and Kitchener. So to those who know, like, local Ontario geography, you guys would get that. To everyone else, you can just Google it and whatnot. But anyways, I took a day trip to Elora. I ended up blowing a lot of money there. And I need to justify spending all that, so that's why I'm streaming this, so I can like make content out of it. I'm also just streaming because I'm required to as part of my live streaming class. I'm gonna keep milking that joke because, like, it's not even a joke. I'm just being real. Like, I'm actually forced to. For the sake of grades and participation, I'm being forced to stream. I'm not held at gunpoint, but I feel like I am at this point because I'd rather not stream. But anyways, here we are. So here's what I wanted to do, mates. So basically, what I have set up right now is I took a bunch of photos during that Elora trip, and I didn't really document where I went, but I just took photos of like nice stuff. But I was gonna run through like where I went, just through like Google Street Map and whatnot. We'll see how well this works, because that's the general idea, and then like. Here, let me just get to it. So basically, all right, background change, and we also have the, so setup change and the background music. This is what it sounds like when I was walking through there, cause it's like, it's such a cute small town. It doesn't really show, but I think when I go down like the main square, like you'll really see. But anyways, so basically, small town Elora. Look at that. Guelph. You see that, Jackie? Guelph representation. Guelph mentioned. But anyways, so here we are in Elora. This is just how it looks like in the summer. It's definitely worth visiting in the summer because it has like this really nice looking gorge, and in the summer you can actually like go down to the water. In the winter it's like frozen over and it's a bit icy, so you're like they close off going down there because it's like dangerous and whatnot. So we could only see it from up top. But here, so this is what it looks like in the summer. Let me show you some Elora winter. Let me see if that works, because they do have a nice winter market in Christmas and whatnot. We'll see. I don't know what. Look at here, but oh yeah. So this is cool. So they did have so Elora ice climbing. So like they have like there's like some small like patches of like waterfalls and whatnot along like this whole gorge, and it freezes over and you actually can ice climb. That's really cool. That's super cool. What else? Here, yeah. So this is the whole gorge and whatnot. I think the quality of it doesn't really show, but it's yeah. Like this is the whole gorge. You can go down here in the summer and whatnot. And then there's the bridge. I believe we went on that. Might be the wrong bridge, but it just looks really, really pretty. And then in the winter, it has like this nice frozen feel. Hence the background music. Peep that. This is what it felt like to me when I was like going through the place and whatnot. It's a cute little. It's a very cute small town and whatnot. But so this is generally what it looks like in winter. Let me see if I can. The quality of this image kind of sucks, but this is what I'd say it looks like generally. Anyways, so yeah, I'd say this is like mainly the town square or like close to it, just because like you have access to a lot of the shops that I visited here, and also just like it's just a walk from here all the way to like the gorge and like the trails and whatnot. So let's go down here because this is where I want to start. Yeah, so down here they have a few like a few small shops here and there. They have this candy place, which is all right. Let me start bringing out some stuff here. All right. So basically, yeah. Okay, let's do it. So as I explore the place, I'm gonna bring out stuff that I got from there. So around here we visited two small shops here. All right. They have a nice little candy store, and they also have this French butter place or French cheese place. So this is my bag of stuffs that I got from here, alright? Specifically, so I went to that candy store, and I found Monty Bojangles. That's what it's called. Hold on, let me, okay, so the candy store, it's like, yeah, the candy store, it's like right behind this tree, or somewhere around there, I think. Maybe this store. I think it's this store. But anyways, here I got three boxes of truffles. All right, and these look good. I haven't heard much about these, but these are apparently from England. All right, Monty Bojangles. It's a very funny name, but lovely set of truffles, which I am excited to try. I'll leave these out here because I do have. I bought these. Because I got something else from Elora, and I wanted to pair it with these truffles, which I will bring out later. So we will get to that. Anyways, we have three flavors here. We got Cookie Moon, we got Caramel Haze, and we got Cacao Nib Nights. So I'm gonna try one. I want to save the other two for later. I'll figure out which flavor I'm feeling, honestly, later on. But let's get back to here you go. All right, so that's the candy store that we went to. I got stuff from there, and then I believe it was, I think it's this place. I forgot what exactly it was called, but it is a like. Did you try any truffles at all, or did you save them for this? I didn't try any of this. I have not tried any of these truffles. I bought more snacks too, which I am very excited to try because so this store here, they sell like cheeses, and they have this specific brand of chips that they sell, which my friend was like, she bought 2 of them. And I also ended up buying 2 just because like she was going off on these chips, and like apparently they're like really good. So I'm very excited to try it. Let me pull out our let me pull out my next item here, and also hold on. Let me just time for our next item reveal here. Also, let me just bring back the cozy music and whatnot. How's the levels, by the way, Jackie? I assume levels are good. It looks good, but I actually just can't tell at this point. So, Brett's. I don't know anything about these chips. Actually, here, we got 2, alright? I got 2 of these chips, alright? Let me fluff these up, just for sake of presentation, alright? Brett's chips, alright? And then I got 2 of these flavors that I'm interested in. So this one is just fromage fraise. I can't... Oh, wait, they have in English. Never mind. Levels are great. You chill. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Okay, never mind. I thought... I thought it was only in French, but turns out there's a English fresh cheese and herbs. But yeah, these are chips from France, which are apparently really good. But you know what's crazy about these chips? I didn't notice until I was at the register. And by the time I got these chips, it was already too late. These chips are $13 a bag. 13! That's absurd. I'm a bit upset over that. But like, you're telling me a single bag of this, 13 bucks. I can buy like Lay's, I can buy Ruffles, I can buy like whatever. And it's like $3-4 a pop for that. I can buy 3 of those bags. And you're telling me 3 of those is worth 1 of this? Like, these chips have to be like phenomenal or something. I don't know. It has to be. And then what else? Here. I also got what is this? Rose spent 25. I spent 25 bucks on chips. I don't have the receipt, but I spent 25 bucks on chips. This was cheaper than the chips. These are butter biscuits, lemon dipped in 70% dark chocolate. This sounds good. This sounds so nice. And it's cheaper than a bag of these chips. Could have shopping spreed at Dollarama. I really could have. I honestly could have. Dude, $12.49. Is there a price on these chips? Is it on these chips? No? 13. I spent 13 though. Alright? And I'm trying all of these right now. Oh, actually, I'm trying one of these chips right now. I'll save the other for later. But like, these chips have to be like magical or something to justify $13. Because what kind of idiot spends $13 on chips? Me, apparently, because I bought 2. But like, anyways, okay, I'm gonna hold off on the onion one. The onion one sounds kind of freaky, because I assume it's like, because for Lay's they have the sour cream and onion, but they also have like the cheese and onion, and I assume it's gonna be similar to that. But I don't know what to expect from this. Which is why I'm gonna try this. All right, let me pop this open. Fortunately, I have my plate with chopsticks here. All right, and this is the Big Brain Asian plate. I use chopsticks so I don't get my hands dirty. All right, because I have some common decency to not want to get like cheese dust all over my keyboard and whatnot. So let me pop this open. Oh, it looks like Ruffles. Here, let me pour some out here. This literally looks like Ruffles. Y'all seeing this? This is basically Ruffles. $13 for this. 13. I'm still like a bit upset over that, because I went a bit over budget because I completely forgot that Resident Evil 9 comes out tomorrow, so I gotta pick that up. So I'm back to eating water for dinner, because I did not realize I went way over budget with this. But anyways, $13 for a bag of chips is probably like a 20-cent chip I'm holding right now. All right, this better be magical. It's fucking chips. It just tastes like Ruffles. Actually, no, it's like an in-between of Ruffles and Lay's. It's not that it's fucking chips. It's not that crazy. I feel a bit disappointed. Actually, I feel very disappointed. I spent $13 on this. Like, it's nice. I'll eat it. I'm gonna finish that bag. I could have just gone and buy, like, the Ruffles sour cream and onion for way less, for like $3. And I would be having the same kind of experience I'm having eating these chips, because they taste pretty similar. It's like a mix between Ruffles and Lay's. Dude, people have been raving about these chips, okay? I saw, you know how people have like the Pokemon cards? Like, and like they collect they collect cards and like they have those in a binder? Like, my friend showed me a fucking TikTok where they have these in binders. Can I pull that up? Because this is absurd to me. I'm baffled by that. These chips are not that good. It's not that deep. But they blow it up and make it out to be that like that. Like, I need to find this because like people are going crazy over this and it's not that. It's all right, you know? $13 for this shit? Nah, you're crazy. Okay, you know, I'm not finding anything online. Probably, yeah, maybe if I go on like TikTok. Album collector Brett's, is this the one? What? Huh? Okay, hold on. I'm going down like a French rabbit hole I didn't know existed right now, because like, what the hell is this? Hold on here. So this is, let me pull this up right now. Oh shit, wait, wrong thing. Let me hide that a little bit. My fault, gang. So this is the official Brett's thing. They have fucking trading cards for this? This is a TCG. What am I looking at here? I didn't know the chips do not go that deep. It's not that deep.
Connaissez-vous le lien entre des chips bretonnes et une star mondiale? Elle lui a offert un coup de pro.
Okay, that's cool. That's whatever. But like, still, anyways. My point being, these chips are not like, it's not that crazy. All right, calm down. I think I'm more excited on whatever this is. All right, let me open this up because I think this is a lot cooler. This is the first thing that caught my eye. I wanted to walk out the store with this, but then my friend was raving about the chips. I was like, okay, fuck, I guess I'll try them then. These chips do not cure cancer. $13 for what? I don't even know anymore. Ooh. Nice little sealed bag here. Let me open this up. This looks cool. If I can open this, I don't have the right thumbs. I do not have opposable thumbs. Can I just rip this open? That's mad. People collect those. Do they have like a market price? Can you sell those cards and make your money back? No, it's not even the cards. Like, I saw like she was showing me this TikTok and someone had like a binder of just the empty chip bags, like the bags themselves. All right. I don't know what's the market price on like a what was it? A PSA 10 Brett fresh cheese and herbs. I don't know. I'd say this looks like about an 8 right now. It's a bit crumpled here and there, but we'll see. Okay, I need scissors. Let me hold on. I got. I didn't expect to be showing my ass. I was under the assumption I would be on my seat the whole night, so I only dressed to look comfy for the top. But you know what? These shorts are also comfy, so I'm gonna rock with that. Here, let me. Bro, I can't. I think it's this. Oh. Ooh. Okay, let me just dump these all in here. These are cool. All right, so we got. What is it? 6 of these. 6 of these butter biscuits. All right. And I'm not getting my hands dirty, so I'm bringing back the chopsticks. All right. I'm eating this like it's takeout like food. Check this out. I think I'm more excited for this. That's a proper biscuit. Mmm. I think I can justify paying 12 for like 6 of these, but 13 for the bag of that. I still struggle to justify. Either way, both are pretty good snacks. All right. I am enjoying those. Actually, I think I'm enjoying the butter biscuits more than this. But it's good. You got biscuit, and then you got the taste of like dark chocolate, so it has that bitterness to it. But then there's also that sweet tart lemon, which is that's cool. Does that make sense? Am I explaining my my palate? I don't know. I'm not really a food connoisseur, but I hope that gets the idea across. Anyways, I got this initially because, I thought I didn't think I would come across truffles. I'm gonna get to you guys later, but I'll put this aside because I have use for all 3 of these for later. This I'm just sending to I'm just disappointed by that. Anyways, moving on. Let me bring this back to the side over here, and let's go back to our trip that we were on. All right. Yes, so we are back in Elora. All right. This is the French bakery. I probably should have tried their cheeses. Their cheeses would have been a bit better than whatever I tried. So yeah, this is where I got scammed by the bags of chips. But anyways, you can scroll down here. They have their own little cinema here, which is pretty nice. They also have this little oh, you can go down here. Okay, yeah. So this is cool. This is cool. So in this area. Wait, am I in the right area? Oh no, it's further down here. Yeah. So I believe it's around street. Okay, whatever. Anyways, they have this nice little cozy cafe here. It's like a nice little side street area in general. I believe it's around here. Very, very pretty. Cause that's where they have the whole Christmas market and whatnot. So there would be a bunch of stands and stalls and whatnot, just selling whatever. Very nice cafe there as well. That was pretty chill. And then I believe if I turn around, yep. Yeah, so they have the bridge over there as well. You can take a look over that, and that's slowly leading up down to the creek and whatnot. So that was pretty cool. Very nice site over there. And then also on the bridge, it just shows off these buildings just along the water, and it just looks, it gives that small comfy, cozy small town vibe, which is really cute. No, this is the place. This is the place. Fromagerie. This is where I got scammed from the chips. Hold on here. Wait. No, back it up. I need a close look at that sign. Yeah, Fromagerie. That's where I got scammed on the bags of chips. All right, so I have a slight vendetta against you, but those chips are from France and they're popular, but it's not that crazy, dog. Anyways, we have this cool looking Elora Mill, which is a hotel and spa, which I did not know that. Well, let me backtrack over to the main street here, because I have other stuff that I want to show off before going on to the Here, this is the itinerary that I had for walking around over here. So yeah, we checked out the small town over here, but I didn't know this until we went. They have a distillery, which means alcohol, and I love alcohol. Oh, actually, here, yes, yeah. So yeah, we parked around just on the street over here. They have a bunch of other small shops and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, here, yeah. So this is the side street. So this is over here. They would set up stalls and whatnot, outdoor patios. Very, very comfy, very cozy, very chill. and it looks very nice in the winter too, because they have like string lights and whatnot. I think I have that. Oh yeah, here. So these are some of the pictures I took that are relevant. Yeah. So they had this like these cool like statues of like deer, moose, and some of the animals there. These are the string lights I talked about, and it looked really pretty. I kind of suck ass at taking photos just because it was like freezing cold, but yeah. Anyways, here I'll bring more photos as it becomes relevant. Oh yeah, here. So this is the bridge, small town, nice little like thing, and then like just down here, like you can see the water, and it goes down into like that gorge. They got a big rock on top of that too. That's pretty cool. Mans went day drinking. Calm down, Jackie. I haven't gone to that yet. But yeah, like look, you can see like it's very like these comfy like small town houses. Did you bring your camera kit at all? I just brought the camera just because I was there to just take like small photos and whatnot. Cause what was it? Yeah, Clarissa brought her like film camera because she just wanted to like finish her like film roll there and whatnot. What else? Oh yeah. So we went like along some side streets. This is like they have really nice looking churches. We didn't go inside, but it looks cool on the outside. So I'll say that. I really like this building. It had a glass studio or whatever. That looked cozy and whatnot. But I believe okay, yeah. Here, so this is the trail. We'll get back to this. Anyway, so coming up back on the main street here, they have a bunch of small shops here and there. And let me see if I can find it. They had where is it? I believe I think a bit further up. Here, this one. The mermaid thingy. So this is a funny shop. All right. I don't know what this shop is called, but like the mermaid shop, they have a bunch of weird knickknacks here and there, alright? And they mainly, for some reason, like the thing that they have the most is doorknobs. Or like door knockers. It's very, very specific, very weird. But anyways, I got myself a little compass from there. Because I thought that was cool. BRB, that's cool, that's alright. Hold up, let me see. Like, yeah, we went into this little knickknack store, and let me see if I can pull it up. Hold up. Where is... I ended up blowing money on this compass here. Alright? It's very, very performative. But I did it because I thought it was a funny joke, alright? Look, here, you got a pocket compass. Open that up, you got the dial. You know, shows the directions and whatnot. Can I zoom in on you? Oh, yeah. Cute little pocket compass. You know, it's got the directions and whatnot. I gotta keep it level just so it can actually like tilt. But you can see it. You can see the hands moving. That's pretty cool, right? It's a cute little pocket compass. In terms of functionality and use, it absolutely sucks. You know. I have a better idea, like, I have a better intuition of where north is than, like, this compass has ever told me. But I did buy it because I thought this front over here looked pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, let me get some shine on that. Hold up. There you go. So you can always find way... Wait, what? So you can always find way back home. Okay, I don't know if that's a grammar thing or whatnot. So you can always find way back home. Sure. Anyway, I thought that was a cute saying. Oh, that's zooming in more. I thought that was cute, so that's why I bought that. Leave that around here. Oh, but this is, I think this is the crown jewel of the whole trip. All right, where is it? I believe this was pretty cheap too. I think this was like 13 bucks. Telling me, same price. All right, but check this out. All right, these are coasters, white marble, and it has birds on them. Let me pull this out because actually I have not properly opened or looked at these. Look at that. There is weight to these. Nice hefty weight. You got a cork back. All right. And it's white marble of birds. I love birds, alright? These are some cool beans. Alright, are they all the same? It's different, dude! Check this out, hold on here. Whoa. Okay, this is... Hold on here, let me lay these all out here. These are pretty cool. Alright, here, hold on. This is such a weird way of holding it, but like... Okay, maybe... Hold on, I'm gonna break one of these on accident. These are all pretty cool. I think this is sick. Look at that. You got 4 different birds on these. And these are really nice, like... The quality on these coasters feel pretty good too, you know? That's cool. Alright. I think this is my favorite purchase so far. Alright? And you know what? I'm gonna lay these all out here because I have purpose for each of these, right? Let me get rid of the box here. I think that's my favorite purchase so far. But anyways, we got all of that from the mermaid shop. So that was some unexpected good finds there. Alright? Very cool beans. Anyways, moving up from that, we are finally getting to one of the cooler beans, which is... Did I pass it? Oh, I think I passed it. Hold on. Wait. Too far up. Hold up. Slow down. Slow it down. Here you go. Can I go up here? The Elora Distillery. This is really cool. Elora Distilling Company handcrafted spirits. So it's their own liquor store, and they have a tasting room. They did tours. We didn't go for any tours, but I did sample a bunch of their stuff. Mainly, what was it? Vodka and gin. They have this really cool one as well. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. So, or is it? Actually, can I just pull it up? Elora Distilling. All right, let's browse their selection here, because I'll talk about it. My age, I am a 1984. All right, let's check out what they got here. All right. So gins, vodkas, liqueurs. They have non-alcoholic stuff too. Okay, anyways, let's check out just all the alcoholic spirits, because you know that's where the real stuff is at. All right. So I tried all 4 of these. So Great Expectations, Martini Gin, Citrus Pink, and Juniperus Maximus. All right. I think I liked Juniperus Maximus the most, but I believe they have that in LCBO, or that's coming to LCBO sometime in the near future, which is why I settled for something that isn't available in LCBO, which is your boy, Citrus Pink. Plus, I think this is a really nice looking bottle here. Alright, let's see here. Citrus Pink Gin is a delightful blend of juniper with sweet orange, bitter orange, lemon, and tangerine. So, very citrus, hence the name. That's some cool beans. Oh, they even have a cool drink idea. So the Pink Fizz, Citrus Pink with triple sec, top with spark. Oh! I'm gonna have to try that later. Anyways, Citrus Pink, let us put you up there. Alright, that's one of the bottles that we got. Alright? Going back here. Yeah, so the gin and stuff, that's all cool. Amethyst Spirit, this is the one. This is pretty cool. But it's not... So basically, it's considered... Or it's basically it's vodka, but they can't call it vodka because they use food coloring to get that purple look. Where is it? I think it's the best photo that we got so far. But yeah, so it's basically similar to vodka. Or it's basically, I believe they make it the same way as they would vodka. But they just have the addition of the purple food coloring to give it that color. But because they have food coloring, they can't actually classify it as vodka. So it's just a spirit. But what was it? My friend tried this. She said it was really smooth, like one of the smoothest vodkas she's ever had. So I don't really do vodka. I'm more of like a gin and whiskey kind of person. So but this is on my radar. I don't know if this is actually in LCBO or whatnot, but I don't think it is. I believe this is only in Elora, so that's cool. What else? Here, looking at the liqueurs. They also have their own, some of these are in LCBO as well, I believe. But they're like, yeah, amaretto, like cassis, limoncello, triple sec, like just basic stuff. I was very interested in the creamy salted caramel just because I love caramel, and also the salted caramel rye, because like the closest that comes to mind is Screwball. Actually, no, not. I guess so, but I know that's like a peanut butter whiskey, which is interesting, and I haven't tried that myself, but these do sound interesting and they do sound good. But we have whiskeys here. Ontario Black Spot. I don't think I've seen this one. Descartes. Anyways, Royal Amber. This is the one that I got here. So let me bring that out here. All right. We are getting to the main section. I love how I always find a way to add drinking into the streams. I'm not an alcoholic, but somehow I always find a way to get into this. So, Royal Amber. Oh, this looks really nice too. These are pretty cool. Alright. So these are the two main bottles that we got over here. Alright, I sampled both of these and I still... Citrus Pink was alright. I think it's a bit too strong in terms of taste for me personally. But it's still... They don't have it at LTBO, that's one of the main reasons I bought it. So, we're going to be pouring out a sample just to try here. Alright. And I actually get an excuse to open these bottles up, so I am very excited here. Let me go ahead and rip these open. Alright. Actually, this is a good way for warming up because I do have a salad bar live planned for later sometime, maybe this week. Or next week, which will be coming in the near future. So I'm excited for that. All right. Boom. All right. Citrus Pink Gin. Let me plug. Let me pour out just a small sample, you know. I think that's enough. Because I do want to try these as cocktails, because I have certain things that I want to mess around with for these drinks as well. Alright? We are going through 4 different drinks. So, coming up here, I don't know if you can really, it doesn't really show, but there is it's slightly, it has that like, similar to like a rosé basically, in terms of like how pink it looks. I think it looks pretty nice. But yeah. It has that botanical smell that like every gin has. I sound like a fucking snob doing all this. I feel like a snob doing all this. Yes. The gin is ginning. I think that's just ethanol I'm smelling at this point. I'm not getting any notes. I can't tell what notes I'm supposed to be looking out for. But taste-wise, I can probably tell you that. Oh, okay, yeah. Very, very, very citrusy. Alright, you get a lot of the, I think it's the orange? The orange really stands out here. Yeah, sweet orange, bitter orange. You feel those. I taste those. I get that. Lemon and tangerine. I'm getting all of that. Those are some cool beans, alright? Liking those. Whew. Does have a strong bite though. Pretty strong. Alright. Wash that off. I don't really have... I have an extra glass downstairs which I could use for the whiskey, but I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can like clean this off with just water. This is pretty scuffed, but hey, stick around for a salad bar because that'll be a slightly more professional, I think. Let me go ahead and like try and palate cleanse this glass of the gin. I think that'll do it. Anyways, Royal Amber. So this one was actually, I think I enjoyed this a lot. It is 46% ABV, so it is strong. It is a bit stronger than other whiskeys. Because they had I think it was like 2 other ones. I wasn't a fan of them, honestly. This one was way more like stronger and smokier in terms of like taste, which is why I enjoyed this one the most. And I also needed a bottle of whiskey just so I can mess around with like just tie balls and whatnot. So this is a great excuse for me to buy this bottle. If I can open this. Come on. Alright, Scissors, I need you. Come out here, bud. There you go. Let me just rip this open just so I can have a cleaner finish on you. But yeah, like whiskey is my main like preferred spirit, I'd say. So I do enjoy this. I can clean this up. I just want to. I'm too deep into this now. I gotta commit. I gotta commit to this. Hold on here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Scissors, I need. Hold on. Come in here. Tag in for a sec, mate. Come on. I got you. Oh yeah. We're getting. Hold on. Goated. I'm so goated. All right. Royal Amber Whiskey. Plug. All right. Pour some of these out. Alright. Has a nice, like, very, like, golden amber look. Very, very nice. It has that, like, I don't even know how to describe notes at this point, mate. But it smells nice. That's all I can tell you. Little mix of the ethanol and whatnot. But going in. Ooh. Very, very smoky. Very, very strong taste. You really do feel it. But also, it's also like not. It's pretty smooth, honestly. I ain't gonna lie. Wicked strong. That shit's strong. But it's good. It's good. And so, got that bottle of whiskey. Let's move. I was gonna food pair it with because whiskey pairs well with chocolates and the truffles. Hence, that's why I bought them. So let's see how well that checks out. Yeah. It pairs well for a reason. Speaking of which, let us go ahead and try. Let's try this one. The Go and Nib Night. Let's try this out. You're about to have a gloriously chocolatey Monty moment. Okay. This is a very, very, very cute packaging. That was actually oh wow, this is actually, for the amount you get, this is pretty good. What the heck? Just gonna leave that here. Wow, okay, yeah, that's good. Look at that. There's a whole box of truffles. That's fantastic. Go and Nib Nights. Let me try y'all. You're telling me. Let me see. You see that price tag, guys? $5. $5. Same here at this point. I killed half the bag or whatnot. This is $8 worth of chips, I guess. Compared to, oh my god, let me get another one, bro. This is so good. This is so it's so good. With this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was talking to the lady at the candy store about this. So these are from England, I believe. Pretty damn good. That's good. I have a few more chips, and then I have another drink in mind that I want to try with both the whiskey and the gin. We'll see how that looks. Really good stuff. Alright. I have planned a highball for the whiskey. Alright. So I want to try that out. I need ice in the first place, so let me just go ahead and grab that. And then also, I'll try a gin and tonic as well. We'll see how well both of those go. I have high hopes for them. But let us get to it. Let me grab ice. I will be back, guys. I will be back. Alright, we are back. I have a glass full of ice. Alright. These truffles are so good. I'm so glad I'm happy that I bought these truffles compared to the fucking bag of chips. So good. Oh yeah. But anyways, so whiskey highball. Oh wait. Hold on. Background music. There you go. Whiskey highball. All right. That is what I have planned. So normally, all a whiskey highball is just whiskey and then like, you know, soda water, sparkling water. I swear, I don't even know what the difference is. I swear they're the same. But for this time, in Shoppers Drug Mart, I came across this lemon slice soda. And it looks like it is a Korean drink. I know they have something similar for Thing Japan, but check this out. All right, I've tried this before. I really highly recommend this. This is pretty good. But I want to try making a highball using this because I feel like it'll suit it. Originally, I had Toki, you know, like the Suntory Toki bottle, in mind with this because I feel like it would pair well with the notes of Toki. But we are going to settle with this. I think it'll be fine. Who knows? So, let's get this going. You're going to, as per AJ, pour by the heart. pour a bit more. Okay, I mean, that might be a bit much, actually. I lied. That's a fair bit, you know? Close that up here. Look at that! Coasters are serving their purpose. This is so... Alright, I'm happy I bought the coasters. I'm happy I bought the drinks. I'm happy I bought the truffles. Chips. It's alright. It's okay. Anyways. Crack. Oh, so this is cool. It's like it's one of those peel cans. So let me crack it open. Y'all see that? Dude, I hope the camera caught that, because that was pretty cool. So I crack it open, alright? Then I peel it. Look. Oh shit, okay, well I spilled, hold on. Let me grab, do I have tissue around here? No? Let me grab tissue, hold up. I gotta, let me wipe that up. Okay, oh god, okay. Well, I spilt a bit on my desk, so I trying to wipe that up right now. But you know what? I think that is the standard in Salad Bar. Because when does making a drink ever go right? There's always something that has to go wrong. And that's part of the charm. That is part of the charm. So, oh look here. Look, you can see the lemon slice? I'm not gonna pour this over too much because or tip it over too much because it'll pour out. But you can see they have an actual lemon slice in here, and that's pretty good. And it's very mildly sweet, like not too sweet, not like not sweet. I got mildly sweet. Oh, is that my boy? That's my boy. Anyways, what's up? Anyways, mildly sweet, just the right amount, and it's not too like strongly carbonated, because I know Suntory has their own like lemon vodka, or like alcoholic free like lemon soda drink, but that is heavily carbonated, which is like the bite on that is a bit too much. So let me try and top this off here. Check that out. It looks like pee. Get it, guys? Because it's like your pee when you don't drink enough water, when you don't hydrate. Get it? Get it? Anyways, I assume that's Mario, but what's up, Mario? If you're catching up, I am talking about my day trip that I took to Elora, and my favorite part so far has been the alcohol. Anyways, let me try this. I think this will be an interesting highball. Oh, okay. So, these are some cool beans. This is very close to a highball that you would get from like using like Toki and like topping it off with Mitsuya cider. Highball is vodka. Highball is whiskey, and we are using Royal Amber. This is from Elora. Do you know where Elora is, Mario? Elora? That is north of Guelph. Hopefully you know where Guelph is. Yeah, okay, you got that. Anyways, this is actually, it's a very chill drink. You don't really taste... I don't even taste the alcohol. This is pretty good. This is cool. There's some cool beans. I'm gonna put AJ on this. AJ gotta get. I bought him a can, so next time I see AJ, he's getting one. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a can. I think this works fantastic as a highball. This little lemon soda can. Do you know this, Mario? Have you seen this can? This is a rare find, supposedly, because I found this at the Shoppers Drug Mart, specifically at Shepherd Young. I don't think I've seen any other shoppers with this, because I've checked Empress Walk, I've checked downtown, I've checked Centerpoint, I've checked like so many other Shoppers Drug Marts, like the one in like Dundas and whatnot, and this like Shepherd Young was the only one that had this. I don't know why it should not be that rare, but these are some cool beans. But yeah, I think this would go crazy with Toki, just because, like, the lemon definitely stands out. You do taste that. It is on the sweeter side. But I think those notes would hit really well with the Toki. This one is alright. It tastes... There's a slight taste of leather, is how I would describe whiskey. It's like leather and soap. But I don't mind that. I think I enjoy it. Kind of weird, but anyways, whiskey pairing, truffles, cool. These are really good. Oh, that's good, Janine. Y'all came at the right time. I am having a jolly time out here, drinking by myself. Happy y'all join me. Anyways, okay, let me finish this drink because I do want to try citrus pink as a cocktail. So I think I just chugged this. I don't know how else. I could grab another glass, but I think the most efficient way is to just is good. Is cool beans. Oh, what else? Speaking of which, I'm trying to go for that comfort stream vibe, right? Because I'm a cozy streamer, guys. Cozy streamer here. Do you feel cozy? Are you cozy? Right? Do you feel cozy? Is that am I giving cozy? B2 model when? Bro, you're gonna see a talking salad PNG if I get that going. I think that would be funny. I think that would be cute. Anyways, oh Mario, check this out. He's touching us. I'm specifically Mario. By the way, check this out. All right, here. Quick. Price is right. How much are these chips? Guess how much these chips are. All right. This is bullshit. This is the one thing I got scammed on in my day trip to Elora. $3. No, $3. I wish it was $3. Fucking $13. I spent. Where's the other one? I bought 2. I didn't realize it was 13. I spent $26 on chips, and I got scammed. All right. But like, it was at a cheese place in Elora. The cheese man scammed me. I got scammed by him. All right. And these chips, it tastes like an in-between of like Ruffles and Lay's. I got scammed by the French. We do not like the French, because I got scammed by them. Look, this is a 20 cent chip at most. But these chips, my friend was going like, cause I was with my friend when we were at Elora, and she was going off about like, oh, like these chips are like really good, like they're super popular. It tastes like fucking Ruffles and Lay's. It's not that crazy. Calm down, girl. It's not that crazy. She was part of the scam. I should have known. These are a lot better. The Monty Bojangle truffles. These are way better than the chips. $5. $5 truffle. $5. Good value on that shit. Anyways, we are moving on to gin and tonic. Actually, wait, I still have half a can of this. I'm gonna save you for later, bud. Anyways, gin and tonic with the citrus pink. Let me get this going here. Plug. When can I start donating? Bro, I forgot what the requirements for Twitch are, but I don't think I'm ever gonna hit that. $5 gifted and I'll stroke you harder, Mario. What? Who said that? Shit. Anyways, she's gonna use Don't. Just don't. It ain't work. Anyway. Don't. Anyway, gin and tonic. Gin and tonic. Let me just copy up here. Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Actually, here, let me put you off to the side. So, this looks... It's basically clear. You don't really see the, It's tonic and tonic. I got gin and tonic. But yeah, it's clear. It doesn't really show the pink that you would normally see. But, oh, this is where the fun part comes in. Because, hold on here. Give me a sec. Let me just see if I can pour this out. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try this. So, I have this violet shimmer dust. Let me see if I can zoom in on this thing here. Check this out. Violet shimmer dust. Edible. Edible. Did you? What the? Mario, what the? Why'd you send me money? Why'd you send me money? Mario, what the? What the fuck, Mario? Bro. Thank you, Mario, for the $5 donation. You wanna dance? Okay, hold on. Let me hold on. I got you a dance. I got you a dance. Give me a sec here. I didn't expect it. Okay, give me a sec here. Here, I was hitting this dance at so my brother's friend, he had a wedding, and I was hitting this dance and I was going off on it. All right, I think this would fit very, very, very well. Hold on here. Let me see if I can pull up. I need some kind of appropriate music for this. What can I pull up here? I think this is the most appropriate one. All right. Thank you, Mario, for donating $5. I think I can work with this here. All right. Here, let me see. This is the one. Boom. All right. Actually, let me play this out a little bit more. Bro, actually e-transferred me $5. How the? I can't believe it. All right. How can I do this? How do I do this? Look, hold up. What the fuck? I was hitting that at my friend's wedding, and that was going like, people were vibing with that. Hold on. Money. Oh, can I pull up the clip? Let me see if I can pull up the clip for that one. Here, let me. That's so stupid. Thank you for the $5, Mario. I will put that towards more alcohol. Hold on here. Let me see. This is so stupid. Hold on. Where is? Let me see. I think I have it here. Here. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. So yeah. My friend had a wedding. I believe it was last week, and I was crazy on the dance floor. I'm gonna be so real. Where is it? Here. Yeah. I mean, you've probably seen this because I posted this on my story as well. But here it is. Yeah. So here he's got his wedding here. Where is it? This is me.
Where's RJ?
Look at that. See me doing my own thing over there? You see? Look at that. Look at the hips. Keep an eye. Look at the way the hips. Look at the flow of them hips. All right. That's there's nuances to that. There's nuances. Do I have other stuff? I have others. Look, check this out. Damn, what else those hips do? Why don't you find out yourself? I'm kidding. Anyways. What was I doing here? Bro got me distracted. As I was saying, I'm drinking. Yes. Thank you. I have this violet shimmer dust, okay? This thingy, it makes the drink, it does purple. It makes purple. And it's cool because it's sparkly and whatnot. Alright? Let me see if I can I wanted to try, because we have a clear looking drink here. No added flavor. No artificial flavors. 100% natural. Buy into my snake oil now. But why can't I open this? Oh. Check this out. Look at this here. Oh, I gotta zoom in more. Look at this. Pixie dust. Little thing. And it's got a little... I am buying edible glitter. Yes. It is purely performative, Mario. It is as performative as my fucking compass here, which I also bought from Elora. Look. This compass tells me where north is. It is performative. Alright? As is this glitter. So, I am going to take a small spoonful of it. And if it works well, it should turn the drink purple. Observe. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, well, it's not blending well. Actually, oh, wait, oh. Maybe it is. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Hold on, let me... Alright, hold on. Y'all gotta check this out. This is... Oh, look at this. Look, and it's magical, because it's now... Look at the drink. Look. Oh, it's so cool. I got that purple drink. I got that lean on me. Look at that. And look, you see the little sparkly sparkles? It's cute. It's clean. It's magical. This is so stupid. But yes, it is purely performative. It does not alter the taste whatsoever. But it looks really good. Oh, speaking of which, the next time I see you guys, I haven't had the chance. I have been holding off since since Christmas, as a matter of fact. Hold on here. There is a pet store that opened up across my place, and I was window shopping just because I wanted to check it out, because it's there was a camera store across the street from my place, and then that closed down, and a pet store opened up. So I was just checking it out because it's new, and then it was like, oh shoot, like I kind of, like the guy was talking to me, and I was like, oh shoot, I kind of don't want to leave without like buying anything, because it's like I just been here like checking stuff out for a while, like just seeing like all the animals and whatnot and the toys. So I ended up walking out with this thing. It's a cat toy. I was gonna give this to y'all because you got three mouse thingies here. So that's cool. Yeah. So I was gonna I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see y'all, but I was gonna pass this off to y'all because I've been holding this on since fucking Christmas. So I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket next time I see y'all. Oh, let me put the music on. I completely forgot. There you go. This is cozy. I feel so cozy, man. Just like the streamers. I think it's because the alcohol is hitting. Anyways, Going back to the Elora trip, I don't know if they have a Google Maps of the actual trail itself. Favorite highball? It's not. I still prefer the Hood Classic, you know, like Toki highball that AJ makes. I think it's I like those. The highballs here is pretty solid. With this thing, I want to try this out more. I gotta explore this. This is highly recommend if y'all ever come across this. This was $1.30. I'm still not gonna get over like the economics because telling me $1.30, this whole can is cheaper than this whole like bowl of chips. And I'm still upset over the chips. I'm very upset. But I'm gonna be snacking on those chips for a while, so that'll last me. You know, it'll also last me the truffles. These are $5 too. I can't believe this. Ice Muncher. Is it good? It's good. It's not $13 good though. You know, like I can buy me a shit. Like these are like the sour cream and onion flavor. I can buy me the Ruffles one and still get the same thing. Shit. I keep drop. I think alcohol's getting to me, guys. Could have gotten 5 of those chocolate. That's what I'm saying. These chocolates are these are good. Mr. Monty Bojangles is on something. Anyways. Yeah, so going back to the Elora day trip. Where is it? Yeah, so this is the distilling. This is where I got the bottles from. So that's cool. That's some cool beans. But let me see. I don't know how far how deep does the map go? Because eventually, like after we checked out the main town, we went like there's a trail along the gorge along here. Let me see if can I go from here? Ooh. Yeah. Like basically, yeah, we just went to. We didn't go down here just because like you're not allowed to. Why did you go to Elora? Event or for fun? So one of my friends was going to Elora, and she just invited me just because like just to have fun, get away from everything and whatnot. Cause she went there before, so she wanted to like take some pictures and whatnot. So mainly just get out of town, like have fun and take pictures. But yeah, this is what the gorge looks like. Very, very pretty. And then they have trails along like the tree lines here. That's where we were, because we weren't able to go down here in the winter because it was frozen and they sealed it off. Which is where these pictures come in. So these are the photos that I took. It's not great by any means. It's pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie, because it was like -6, so my hands are like freezing. It's shaking. I don't care about getting a good picture. I just want to show like, hey, I was here at least. But yeah. So you can see the gorge down here. We're just following a trail along the area. It's very nice. The camera doesn't really show it, but like it's pretty steep down. Like you can like you will see the drop from like here all the way down. It's pretty far down. And then so what's it called? Yeah, so they have this thing called Lover's Leap. Proof for it didn't happen type shit. Yeah. So this is cool. This is basically the main tourist attraction here, Lover's Leap. And I'm not gonna read that lore out, but basically it was this indigenous woman that jumped to her death because her true lover died. And they have this Lover's Leap thing around the world. I heard there's one in, I believe, Jamaica and other places. But generally the whole like lore behind any Lover's Leap is that like it's either like one person or like the couple, they would jump off just so they can be united even in death. And usually it's like forbidden couples, so like Romeo and Juliet type shit. So that's pretty cool. What was annoying was that when we went here, it looks like there was some marriage proposal that happened, because some like idiot managed to like they were scrambling like these fake rose petals, and it was just left here as well. So this is going down towards Lover's Leap, because you get a nice view of the whole gorge and whatnot. Oh, and it's pretty cool. You got some like frozen waterfalls and whatnot. You could probably ice climb on those. Bro, they're littering! They are littering! Because it's a nice nature path and whatnot. Macro, yeah, right? And then, like, yeah, so we're, like, I'm over here standing at Lover's Leap. You get a nice view of, like, the whole gorge and whatnot. Like, yeah, so if you follow the trail, you end up down, like, just down over here. And you can even see the fucking rose petals here and whatnot. But yeah, it gives you a solid view of the gorge. It's pretty nice. Look at that, yeah. It's cute. It reminds me of, like, you know in a hydro dam? When you go off the path and you just get a nice look of, like, the other side of the river? I think it's cute. It's cute like that. But yeah, so it's like some parts of the river were like water and like the other parts were like frozen over. And then like that's the bridge that you can check out as well. And then just more parts of like just going along the trail and whatnot. It was cool. It's cute, you know? Yeah, frozen waterfalls and stuff like that. Excuse me. Hold on. Huh? Huh? Who? Who? Yo, what? Huh? It's so. Huh? What the fuck? Okay, apologies. I was checking my phone and it looks like someone signed me up for a drop-in that I never planned on going to. What the fuck? Y'all throwing me off with that. But anyways, yeah, just keep going along the path. It's a nice like cool forest here too. Drop in for like sports like pickleball and whatnot. Like yeah, because I like usually around this time at night, me and my brother go to this pickleball club for like drop-ins, just to like play with like whoever else is there. And someone working there, because like pickles have balls. I forgot what joke I was gonna make with that. But yeah, I'd be pickling my balls, but it's like, yeah, like we just sign up for the drop-ins, and sometimes like we're close with the people that work there, so sometimes they would sign us up and whatnot, just because like we're going there, but like we are not going today, so we're not gonna be around for that. But yeah, nice little forest in Elora. This is like going along the trail and whatnot. This, and then oh, you get a nice view of the bridge from here. This is really nice. It looks cool too. So I wanted to mess around with editing the pictures for these. And then yeah, it talks about the bridge and whatnot. David Street Bridge. That's some cool beans. You got some more frozen waterfalls over here along the path. I think this is the photo that I want to work on. I feel like if I edit and cook on this one, I can create some like crazy Instagram post on this. So I'm explore that. Got some really cool icicles and whatnot going along the trail. More of the whatever. This is a really... I keep saying it's a steep drop. And then, oh, here, so now we're on the bridge. So we are... Let me see if I can pull it up here. Where are we exactly? David Street Bridge. This is where we are. Yeah. Here, so this is the bridge that we were on. And, like, it's cool. You can just look down both ways. Yeah. Oh, and this is cool. So, in the summer, when you can actually go down to the gorge, this is a cave. You can explore that cave. That's pretty cool. Like, you can actually go into this cave and explore that. They have a bunch of small caves that you can actually explore. So I do want to come back to this town, towards, like, spring, summer, and whatnot. But yeah, this is just looking out on one side of the bridge. It's cool. It's very, very cute. And then yeah, emphasis on the cave, because that's some cool beans over there. Alright. Yeah, and then it just like I think that's about it. Oh, and this is the candy store. This is the candy store. They have this cool wall spread of Pez. That's where I got the truffles from. So that's some cool beans. Alright. Speaking of which, truffles. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, that basically sums up my Elora trip and whatnot. I mainly just got whatever you guys see here. Oh, so yeah, I got my alcohol. I got my These are underrated, alright? Bird coasters, alright? I love birds. I have a big thing for birds, okay? Shoutouts to my local Cardinal Birds bread and butter. Alright. I got my truffles. I have 2 more flavors of the Monty Bojangles. So I'm excited to get to these, alright? Because this is just the Cacao Nib Nights. We got Cookie Moon. I think this is gonna taste like cookie dough. I feel like this is gonna be crazy. And then we also got Caramel Haze. I think I'm excited for this the most because I love caramel. But I'm gonna save this for salad bar sometime next, I think next week Thursday, but that's probably when I'm gonna do it. I'm saving these 2. Keep an eye out. Stay posted. It was a very fun trip overall. It's a very cute small town. Love the vibes that you get from that. The only thing that upsets me is these $13 chips, but you know what? I'm gonna get my money's worth and eat these chips. All right. Getting scammed out here, but fuck it. Here, peep the drink out, cause now that it's like kind of settled, it has this really nice looking gradient, where it's like the bottom is more purpley, and then like it goes blue at the top, and you can just see like the slight like shimmer on it. Doesn't really show on camera, but it looks so pretty. This turned out pretty well actually. I'm surprised. That's some cool beans. It's giving ice from Disney. It's like Frozen. The movie. Hence the name. Oh! I see that all the purple has settled at the bottom here too. That's kind of funny. It didn't. I think I put too much purple. It seems it didn't properly dissolve. But anyways, I think that's all I got to show for Elora. I'm gonna mess around in Lightroom because we'll see. I thought this stream would be a lot shorter, but I ended up yapping a lot more than I thought, and also the alcohol is slowly settling in. But I'm gonna go in post, just cook by myself in Lightroom. This is this is cute. This is from the little street market that they do. Usually like in the winter and whatnot, like around Christmas. They didn't have it going on when I was there because like it's already past like holidays and whatnot. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna mess around with this photo. I can probably get like a cool like Instagram post because I do want to get back to my my Shots by Salad photo IG account. I want to get back to that. But I'll mess around with that. I'll probably do it by myself. This ended up taking a lot longer than I thought just because I kept getting sidetracked by everything. So I'll probably end things off here, but I will catch you all on the next stream. Probably, maybe Monday, Tuesday, because Resident Evil is coming out, so I am very excited for that. I need to get my Leon cosplay prepared. Is pickleball fun? Yes, absolutely. All right. I don't know what day, but I do want to get you and Janine on it because there is. By Downsview, there's a Pickleplex there, and that's where all the try-hard sweats go to, and I always wanted to go there. So one day I will take you guys there. I am down to organize a date for that. I don't know when, but at some point in the future. Alright? Because I've been taking or I haven't done it in a while, but it's mainly me and my brother. While we hitting the gym, so. That's fair, but cardio. Have y'all been sleeping on cardio? Have y'all been doing cardio? If not, pickleball. Let me put y'all on that. Alright? Pickleball is a great source of cardio, okay? I have I have knee pain at the age of 23 because of pickleball. Pickleball. Alright? Let me put y'all on that. I'm gonna pickle your balls and then we'll get some good cardio in because I know AJ's always down for that. I know he always wants to get into racket sports as well as I do. So that's a 4-man over there. But yeah, we'll get Downsview going on because I always wanted to do that. But aside from that, I'm gonna end things off here. All right. I have been streaming because I am held at gunpoint because of my live streaming class. But this has been really fun. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. I'm so happy to have y'all here with me. If not, I was just gonna be talking to myself and the voices in my head. But having y'all around, I feel so cozy, like one of those streamers. That's cool beans. That's some proper cool beans. Anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side. That's pretty lame, I ain't gonna lie. I'm touching you, I'll touch you back.